I have a couple closing questions, but first,
Okay.
I had a couple would you rather questions.
Would you rather?
Yes, travel edition, would you rather?
Okay.
First question,
Mm-hmm.
$200,000 a year
Mm-hmm.
living in the U.S. or $4,000 a month abroad? Which one would you rather have?
4,000 a month abroad. The U.S. bro, it's not. It doesn't matter how much money you make. You number one, you're gonna spend it. Cost of living is high. I mean, you can easily spend 10,000 a month just on rent. So half of that, 20K is already gone. So here you can adjust your lifestyle accordingly. And then number two, it's like peace of mind. You know what I mean? Like money can't buy, they say happiness, all that type of stuff, but money can't really buy peace of mind. And you don't really have peace of mind in the States. When you're driving, like, oh, if I get pulled over today, this gonna be a hassle, this. They giving you tickets every day, every 5 minutes, you know what I mean? The food quality is horrible, the air is horrible, the people are not the nicest. So to me, America doesn't have enough good. Even if it was $1 million a year, I don't want to live in the States. You know, yeah, that's me at least.
Okay. Tough question for where I'm at. Next would you rather question, Kenya or Uganda?
Man, okay, so I'm gonna give it for your audience, right?
Okay.
So for your audience, it depends on who you are. So if you are a city person, if you love the Miamis, if you love the LAs, if you love the New Yorks, come to Nairobi. Right? Nairobi has that. It has the development that you're looking for. It has the infrastructure you're looking for, the restaurants. I mean, every restaurant you want is kind of here. You know what I mean? Whether you want a pizza spot, you want a nice Italian steak spot, Brazilian steak spot, everything they kind of have it here, a variation of it. So you're not going to lack, I would say, entertainment options. And it's more fun. I'm going to say that point blank, it's way more fun here.
Yeah.
Bowling here, arcades here, parks here. Like you can have fun in Nairobi much easier than you can in Uganda. So that's one thing Uganda needs to step it up, man. They don't even got a bowling alley in Kampala. Like, y'all need to up the game for real. But I would choose for myself, Uganda.
Okay.
Yes, because I'm more of a chilled, relaxed person. You know, so I like to just eat some good food. You know, have a nice woman, live life peacefully. Uganda allows me to do that.
Right.
So Kenya is too developed for me, I would say. The people are a little more cold, you know what I mean? So yeah, in Uganda, everybody's warm, everybody's open. So I'm a Kampala kind of person.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. By the way, he hasn't gone to Mombasa yet. Okay, he hasn't gone to Mombasa. So I know anybody watching from Kenya, they're gonna be like, Mombasa.
That's why I put down Nairobi is like.
Yeah. He might have a different answer if he goes there. Egypt or Uganda? Would you rather?
So, I mean, I guess technically I was living in Egypt and I made my home base now Uganda. So I guess I've chosen Uganda. Okay. But in general, I would say Egypt.
Oh, okay.
Just in general, I would say Egypt.
Okay.
Just because the friendliness that you get in Uganda, you also get in Egypt. Where Egypt lacks, and the reason why I've made Uganda the home base is, of course, women, melanated women are not going to be in Egypt. You know, you're going to have the Arabic women, which not my cup of tea. And then the food. To me, I prefer the food in Uganda over the food in Egypt.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just, it hits the soul better in Uganda, the food. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Shawarma is nice, a little, what do they call those things? Falafel is nice, all that stuff is good. But it don't hit the way the Swahili food does, so yeah.
You mentioned, so dating-wise, let's say, do you plan on getting married one day?
Do I plan on getting married?
This is a hesitation. Wow, I thought I was gonna get a quick answer.
My woman gonna watch this and be like, I thought we were gonna get married one day. No. But okay, so my last podcast with O'Shea.
Okay.
It got me into some trouble.
Okay.
Talking about polygamy, this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But as far as getting married, I think if I can find a situation where it's more advantageous to be married than to not be married, I would do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, does that person have to be a traveler?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. It's nice if they travel, but at the same time, I'm a person who would like kind of like being alone at times. Okay. So I feel like if I'm married, okay, let's say I'm here 6 months, and I'm going for 1 month. Then it gives me time to miss my woman, miss my family. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? That's what I would prefer. Versus like I'm with you every day, all day. Like it's too much.
Right.
You know what I mean? Let me breathe a little bit. So
you're gonna need a special type of woman that's gonna let you go.
Yeah. Shout out to my Rwandese.
So that's what he's gonna need right there. He's gonna need a special woman that's gonna say, yeah, you can go.
Yeah. Nah, it come with the program. It come with the program. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
couple other, two more would you rather questions. Would you rather experience one life-changing adventure with zero footage for YouTube, or film every moment but never have that in-the-moment experience?
Film every moment.
Okay.
Film every moment. Monetize it. You know what I mean? Let's monetize it.
Yeah.
So that's the way I am.
Okay.
You know, it's okay to have the off-camera experiences.
Okay.
But it's like, bro, it's like, this make the money for real.
Okay.
Yeah, economic decision.
Okay, and then now, how about, here's the last one. Would you rather you could only post on TikTok for a year, or only post on YouTube?
YouTube.
Okay.
TikTok, you're not making no money on TikTok. You know, like, YouTube is where the money is. YouTube is where the audience is. We met off of YouTube.
Yeah, that's right.
Like YouTube opens up. I have this place because of YouTube. Like,
it's a nice place too.
Yeah,
it's a nice
tour my
place.
channel soon. You know, but YouTube opens up opportunities. YouTube opens up doors. YouTube allows you to network. You know what I mean? Because like, you never have met me, but you feel like you know me already.
Right.
Based off of just a concept.
Yeah, that's true.
So YouTube is like, is really like I love YouTube for real. Yeah.
Okay, I just had a closing question. So, what's some advice?
Okay.
Kind of some closing advice that you'd like to give someone that, let's say, doesn't really matter their age.
Okay.
Just someone that's frustrated and living in America. They want to get out. What advice would you give them?
Man, what advice would I give somebody in the States that wants to get out? I would say, plan to work the plan. So you need to like say, okay, if I want to leave and I'm serious about leaving, make a plan to do it, right? Okay, well, I'm going to save up this amount of money. I'm going to go to this country. I'm going to do this. Okay, plan it all out. Then once you plan it out, you got to do the work right behind it to make it a reality. So I think a lot of people nowadays, we live in a microwave generation, as our mom always says. We want everything instantly. But things don't necessarily always work out instantly. And so you may make a plan, you may work it for 6 months and you see 0 results. 7 months and see 0 results. 8 months and see 0 results. But the results may be at the 24-month mark. Most people won't make it to the 24-month mark, right? And so just like with YouTube, like I said, it took me 3 years to get to 1,000 subscribers, right? And so if I would have stopped short, I'm done with it, I'm gonna make 10 videos and quit, I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? I would be, I don't know, doing something totally different, more than likely, right? The butterfly effect. So in essence, I would say, make the plan, make a solid plan. That's the thing, make a solid plan and then just stick to it. Don't change it up, don't deviate. Just stick to what you know you're supposed to be doing for however long it takes until it works out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good advice. So that kind of wraps things up here. I feel like it could go on forever.
For sure.
Yeah, so this is, No Limit Emmy. Why don't you tell them, in case there's the audience, they've got some new people.
Okay.
How can they find your content?
Okay, perfect. So if you guys want to find me, man, go on YouTube, type in No Limit Eddie, No Limit Eddie. Watch my content. I have a relocation guide for you guys. It's literally like $8, guys. Pick it up. And the crazy thing about that book is every time I go to a new country, I add to it and you get it for free, right? So there's no like additional charges. So when I'm finished with Kenya, everything I learned, I'm gonna put it inside the book, right? So pick up the relocation guide, I say, and subscribe to the channel. You'll learn a thing or two from it.
All right, so that was another great episode we had with No Limit Eddie. This is Expat D. So if you're interested in getting content about trying to move abroad, okay, you're trying to move abroad, do it sustainably, and really just try to create that dream lifestyle, and which a lot of people consider the new American dream, check out my content, okay? You can find my YouTube, Expat D, and yeah, like, subscribe, and let's come along and join me for the journey.